So first we'll go to create new. Then we'll come to print, select A6 or A6 is better. This is it. Or if you don't, I don't like this SC, let me just impose and please be able to make it. What is it okay? Yes, I love this. So the next thing we're going to do, go to see our file is. So we'll go to document and document video. I'll be providing the link to this file, so you can check it on the link we will share. These are my files. Always drop, get them down, choose it like this. Then I'll go to file, blur, Gaussian blur, and just champion the blur. Then hit OK. So we'll have something like the next thing I'm going to give it to filter. Just want to boost the image a little bit because increase the contrast and then reduce the black. It's good too. So this is what we have. So we can still play around with this anytime. So let's just stick to this. Yes, we can still come back and play with the background anytime, right? So the next we'll go back to this file. So there's something, there is a file of no pick. So that way, go to my agents, then use the file. So let's rotate it, that it's okay. The soft light. Then I'll go to image adjustment, just we do and convert it to black and white. Convert it to black and white. Then I'll reduce the opacity with 2 bits. Did I say? So that's that for that. So the next thing I'm going to do, we just try and work on the image. So these are the pictures. So automatically I've not removed this background. So I'll be showing us a quick tips on how to remove background. So the first thing you are going to do, if you open your image, just press Ctrl J, which will duplicate it. Then you go to your property, then you see quick action, then see remove background. It will automatically remove your backgrounds for you. So this is what we get. So I'll drag this to our file. Sorry about that. Let me just turn to Z. Come to this place, drag it. First of all, we need to convert it to a smart object. So before we drag and drag it here. Then the next thing is this man got. We'll repeat same thing, Ctrl J, then remove background. That's the easiest way to remove background of any picture. But anytime you finish, try to check around your picture. Maybe it removes where you know out. So I'll come back to smart object, then drag it to your file. I'll reduce it. Then the last but not the least, the pictures. The last picture will be this man of that. So I'll drag it here. So this is the host. Since this is the host, I'm going to be bringing him to the top like so. So this is how you get it. Then you try and rotate it a little bit. Yeah, nice one. So this first picture now we are going to reduce a next picture. We reduce the next picture to make the work living and beautiful. So if we reduce the next picture, this one is kind of too big, so I'll still reduce it again. I'll reduce it something like this. Something like this, then hit OK, then we do the same temperatures. We'll reduce the picture. Take it like so. It's okay, then this one we reduce it. So make sure the pictures, the two pictures ahead are the same level. Here this picture is kind of bigger than the former one. This I don't know. So that's it. Hit enter. So the next thing we are going to do, we'll collaborate each of these picture. Though I have a color grading setting on camera raw, so I'll be dropping it to. So how do I do that? You just go to your camera raw, then load your setting. You see it like this, black and white. Do I get it from somebody? So hit OK. Then you come to this place still. You go to our filter. We do the same thing. To hit like the old camera raw, black and white, hit option. Hit. Yes, then the last but not the least, go to our camera raw. Then come to this load setting, black and white, enter. But you can see this face is kind of darker, so I just increase the exposure a little bit so you can see how it is. So yeah, now looking perfect. All of them now looking perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do now is the text that we are going to be adding to them. The text we are going to be adding to them. So the first text we are going to be, I know it's remaining one background, but before that, this picture is kind of big, so I'll like to reduce them a little bit. So yeah, this is perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do now is adding this background. This the man that is worshiping God. This one, she's in spirit. So just rotate it, then kind of reduce it like so. And like this, or I should just increase a little bit. Convert to black and white. Convert to black and white like this. So I can just increase the contrast a little bit. It's okay, then change the blend option to soft light. You can see the effect. So the next thing I'm going to do, I just reduce the opacity a little bit. I use opacity, so I'll play around this place. I'll play around this. So how do I do that? I'll add my layer max, vector max. Then I'll press B on my keyboard, and I'll just increase. Then I'll just brush around the edges. But it's not working. Reason being that the fore color is on white, so I just change it to black. Then I'll reduce like this, so you can see it's perfect and okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll still add some picture to the background still. Go to my file, go to this, then this picture, it's okay. Then I'll rotate it, I'll flip it to the other side, reduce it a little bit. So you can still come back to this one and still adjust some of them in case we don't like how it looks. So we'll still repeat same thing, vector max, then B, that's our brush to then brush around the edges, then increase and like this. So we'll convert image adjustment, convert it to black and white. Convert the image to black and white, image adjustment there, black and white, it's okay. Then change the opacity to soft light still. So these are it will look like the blend option. So you can still reduce the opacity if you like, but let's leave it like this. Then I see that this background here is fighting with our, so I'll just reduce it a little bit. Or you can just try and change to screen, but I think soft light is better. So you can see how it's going. May not look like what you want, but let's keep on pushing. So the next thing I'm going to do is our text. Let's just do that fast. Copy this. Let's just copy everything. So we'll just be doing it, bring them one by one. So I'll paste all my text to this. So these are my texts. So the main thing is I'll be breaking all these texts apart, cut, paste, prophetic. I'll still cut the prophetic. cut the prophetic, then I'll paste. Then inversion, cut, I'll paste. Then the last one is these. I'll just cut them, I'll paste them. So we already work on this one. So the next thing, I'm going to be changing their font style. So I'll just look for a better font that will suit this design. I think Adoka Family would be okay. Yeah, I love the font, seasoned of prophetic inversion. So we still use the same thing with this. So I just increase it. You can just play around it so that it can suit your design or our design. So you can see. Then I'll increase the prophetic a little bit. So something like this. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. So the next is this A, because there is a season. So the next thing I'm going to do, we still use the same family font. So I just increase a little bit, but this one, the color will be yellow. Do not pure yellow, but the color will be yellow. So that we just maintain 2 color for this design and not adding much color on it. So I'll change the color to yellow. Yeah, this one is okay. Then the next one is this off. There should be off. So how do we do that? I want it to stand out. So I just draw my circle and change the color to this yellow. Then this is my off temp. And then we change it to this font there. So them increase them with a bit. You can see how it looks. Hit OK, then I would centralize a bit of them. So we can see how it is. So this inversion now, we take it down to mess with. Well, we change the fonts too. The same font we use up there. Then we change it to the AV round. Then drag and up we get now. So far this is what we've gotten so far. So the next thing I'm going to do, we are going to group them with them together, Ctrl G, then we'll just write tag. So that's it. We are taking it to the store, like so, this. So the next thing, before this, I just want to separate this from this. So even if we change, because we are still going to change the color to white, this prophetic and season to white, something like this, then this to yellow, this inversion to yellow. So if you can see, it is fighting with your background. The design is fighting in the background. So under this A, you just select B. You just click on B, then you create a new layer matte. Then you select color from your background. So then you just press your keyboard. So this is what you have. So this is what you have like this. So you can also then play around it. Like so. This. But so can just play around it so that it can make it look different from the background. So the next thing we're supposed to do that we've not done, you have to give all this shadow. So how do I do that? Let me start with the season. I'll add shadow to it, add shadow, drop shadow, then we use 120 as our angle. Then the opacity 50, 52 or 50 is okay. The distance can just play around. Let's play around the side. The distance is too much. Let me just use 17. Then the size we can just use 10 or 15. It's okay. So you can see how it looks. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be duplicating this. So how do I duplicate? I pull my Alt key, then on this FX, I'll just drag it down. It's already duplicate. I'll still drag it down to inversion. It's already duplicate. Then the last but not the least is on the A or the cycle. I've already the cycle, then the A too. So we can see how it is. So the next thing you can see, so this is it. So if you like, you can just increase them like this. Just increase. But let's continue our design. So that's how I got this place. I got this place. So the next thing I'm going to do, there is this, it has come to pass, that it has come to pass. I'll copy it, then I'll paste it too. So we are still repeating almost same thing we've done or we did in the other one. So I'll still break them apart. So, but this one is going to be a different one. It has come to pass. So this is it. Break the text apart. We'll copy them. We'll paste. Copy to cut it. Paste. So that's how you'll be doing it. Hope you are getting it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you know you are getting one or two tips or you are learning one or two things from the channel. So the next thing I'm going to do is just it. Okay, so I'll just come to my tag. Let's start with this tag trace. We are maintaining same font. So I'll just click on this. So this is how I got my tag. Yes, it's okay. Sorry about that, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is this one has come to pass. So I'm going to be using a stretched font, which is this Akira skin. So just understand it. Note. Just watch. I'm going to add this effect to this work now, this text. So shadow. Can see it. Then I'll increase the opacity a little bit. Then increase the size. No, I'll reduce the size, reduce the opacity like this. Just watch. Then I'll use this as 90, not 120 again. I read it as 90. Then I'll switch off my with global light so that it will not affect everything. And we just go back, cancel it. Let me start again. Because let me show you something now. If, like you can see, if I try to change this direction, we can see this place is the one we did yesterday, the former one. We can see this thing is changing. So if you uncheck this use global light now, it will not affect that place. So let's maintain our 120. Then we'll now uncheck this now. So it will not affect only this as our 90. Hope we get. So that's it. I won't check this. It's our 90. Then there's around use something like this. Let me just use this figure. Export K. You can see. So this is how to get this effect now. Make sure that any write-up that is coming below this one now will come below this on this layer place. So the next one is come. So you drag this to the down, then copy same effects to it. Then the next thing is under this come now. You change the font style to this. Then you make it capital letter or cap. So you increase it. When you increase it, you take it now. We can see the effect now. Let me zoom in so that we can see it 82 per month. So you just come down, drag, just shift it. We can see that there is this shadow coming down. coming down on this thing. So that's this thing I want, the effect I'm getting. So I want to get. So if you are not satisfied with this effect, this shadow, you can just come back again and increase the size. Increase the size, then you can increase the distance. So you get like this, and so I think I love this. So I'll duplicate same thing to this place, so you can see how it goes. It's going. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll draw a rectangle here using a yellow color, so that our toe can enter. So this is the color. Then we can put this hour right up here. Remember, this is going down. Shall we get this is going down? So this right up is not showing. So I just look for a better font to use. You for a better font to use. Then Alt cut. Then change the color to black. Then I'll use AV. And I'll just align in between. You can see how it goes. So the last but not the least about this is this. So we are doing same thing. So make sure this pass does not is no more than this elevation. We align like this. So you take it down, just take it down like so. Go to under this, so you can see the effect now. So it's turned out. So just reduce it, give it some spacing. So this tool is kind of small, so let me just maintain same height for a while. So that is it. So you can see how it goes, but it's not well aligned, or it's through like this. I'll highlight this, so you can see how it goes. So I'll change this to yellow, to our yellow color. Yeah, so I can just add it to AV so that it can be, but it's too big. So I'll reduce it again. Then the spacing, I'll increase the spacing. Yeah, so this is how I got this. So I'll group them as counterparts, Ctrl G. Then I'll write, I'll name them as team. Those are the main team. So I'll now increase them. I'll increase that. So the next thing I'm going to do, there is something that's supposed to be here that I'm not yet there. So I'll come to this page, I'll go to my downloads. I downloaded it, align. So is this transparent stuff? So how do I get it? I'll just drag it inside. Get it. I'll just drag it here. So one of the easiest way, we can still do the same thing, or just come to my select, then subject. Just select the subject and press Ctrl J. Just press Ctrl J to automatically remove the background. So I delete the former one. So this is how I have this. Then I'll drag it inside this thing. So it's going to come down. This layer now is going to be the last thing on this group. So we can see now how it is. So I'll just select this one. Then I'll reduce it like this. I'll reduce here too. Then I can reduce here too. Yeah, I'll make sure I centralize everything. So you can see how it goes now. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll add some shadow to it too. So I'll just copy the shadow on this place, maintain the shadow, so you can see how beautiful it is. So the next thing I'm going to do in our date, time, and venue. That's the next thing we are going to do. So I'll be fast in that, add that. So I'll just copy this, Ctrl C. That will not take much of our time. Let's drag this up a little bit. Let's take it up. So at the end, I'll just arrange everything once. So let's just press Ctrl V. I'll cut this out. Paste. Cut it out. This one will not even take much of our time. Paste. Then that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do is in this. The next thing I'm going to do, sorry about that, I'll just delete all this here. Okay. So we are still maintaining same font. So I'll just be breaking those texts apart. Side, sign spam. Gang. Here we will run back. Insert. Then second terminal. Second June 2024. Second June 2024 repeated. Then 3 p.m. prompt. So I'll select everything. I'll select all our text, all these texts like this. Then I'll change everything to left alignment. So left alignment. So the next thing I'm going to do, make sure everything is well aligned like this. Everything is well aligned. The spacing in between. So I'll just select it. Then I'll click on this, the spacing in between then this. So it's now well aligned. Then the next thing, you change the color because we are not going to use yellow. Yellow is not good for this. So we are going to use pure white. So you can see how it is. I'll drag it to this place. The next thing, I'll just draw my rectangle because we have the last details that we have to add. So still maintaining our yellow color. We'll maintain our yellow color here instead of red. We'll maintain our yellow color instead of red. Or we can just use black color, but let's just use yellow and see how it goes. Then come to this for our text, copy it. So this one now, we are not using capital letter or true, so we'll just do it. Then these are its gets. Then don't forget just to check the alignment again, right? And check this. So that is that for that. That's that for that. So the next thing I'm gonna do, since I've copied, there's a paste it. So it's a special features for the program. So I'll zoom in this. Right, these are rectangles too big. These are rectangles too big. Sorry, the rectangle is too big. So I'll reduce it. I'll reduce it like this. I'll reduce it. Then I'll select these two. When it's two, choose. Then I'll now reduce it from side 2. So I'll select them now. I just want to align them. Please, one of the things that makes flyer more beautiful is your alignment. If you can learn this alignment, oh God, your work will be perfect. So that's that on that. So I'm going to group all these file, Ctrl G. Then I'll increase them now. Increase them so that they can be PC size with this our tag. Yes, you can see them now. So the last thing they are going to be doing is just to get, I need to change this to black. That white is not coming on. So the last thing we are going to do is to select this. This one is vernier, let's change it to vernier. So we are going to select this on the theme, then we'll increase them like so. I see how I increase them like so, but this vernier is too far from me, so I can just increase it up a little bit. Then you can see, let me show the full work. Ctrl O, can see how it look. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be flipping it. Or is it flipping? I don't know the English, but I'll just right click and I'll use this, I can't pronounce it, sorry about that. So I'll just go to these days. So I have a number I used to use. I'll use -10. The figure should be -10 and hit OK. I see how it's look. Then I'll come to the tag 2. I'll do the same thing to it, -10, -10, hit OK. So you can see how it is. So the next thing we should do is the logo. So the logo of the church is supposed to be in this place. So this is your logo of the church should be. So I just use as the logo. And we'll use this as the logo. So you can see now the next thing you should just do is just to be playing with the arrangement. Now just play with the arrangement. So this is it. So you can just add the name of the ministers. I have it already, but because of the share so it will not be too long, I didn't put it. So this is it. So the last but not the least, I told us I'll be showing us the tips. So I just came to realize this thing new. So it's about adding some effects to it. So these are effects. I've been using in some of my videos lately, but most of us don't know, or I've not been using voice notes. So I'll just drag this first to this place. You can see the background is kind of too plain. So I don't like the way the background is. So I'll change this to black and white first, so that the effect can come out very well. Then I'll now change it to soft light. You can see the background is now like distracted, or there's this noise. That's one of the things I want. So I'll reduce the opacity because it's kind of much. So something like this. Then I'll now drag it down. So you can see, you can see the effect a little bit here. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll drag this my effect to hit OK. So I'll be dragging this one down. Then I'll increase it a little bit. Then this one at the top, I'll just increase a little bit. I'll just change the blending option to screen. Okay. So that's it. Just change the blending option to screen. You can see before, after. You can see them. You can see how it looks, the effect and the rest. Then there's something that is not coming up. This image here is not coming up. So, but you can at least see that something is there. So that's it. Then the last thing is to collaborate the stuff. So you just click on Ctrl+Shift+Alt+E. So it's automatically exported. Then you go to our filter, go to our camera raw. Then you just play around. You increase the contrast a little bit. Then you can increase the texture a little bit. Then the black, you reduce it. Then our highlight, you can just reduce the highlight, or if you like, you increase the highlight a little bit. Then if you like, increase the vibrance so I can boost the color, can align all the color together. Then the next thing I love adding is I love adding grain to the design. So to add some grain, then the amount, we reduce the amount of this thing. I want to put a black shaded shadow at the end, at the edge of the design. So I just hit OK. So look at the before, look at the after, the before, look at the after. So if you know you love this design, if you know you love what you are seeing, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.